hope you enjoyed the video.
Hey, welcome to the new video. What we're gonna do today is we're actually gonna stay around the house. We're gonna stay home because I usually do these on my weekend from work, and I got some chores to do. So we're gonna stay around the house, and what we're gonna do is we are going to identify some edible plants, wild edibles, and maybe head down to the river. But everything's gonna be in our own neighborhood. We live pretty inland on the island, the foothills of Makaleha Mountain. So some of these wild edibles we'll be talking about can be found all over the place, and we're gonna identify them and talk about what they taste like and stuff. So stay tuned. Okay, right here we're not even leaving our yard yet. All right, so this is everywhere. All right, a lot of people call it clover. It looks like a clover. It's actually called wood sorrel. It is very edible, and it's actually very delicious. These are the flowers that come with it right here. They are also edible and also delicious. They have a citrus flavor to them. There's two different varieties that we have here on Kauai. This one with these flowers, this is actually the Caribbean variety. There's other ones that are actually more common that have little orange flowers, smaller than this. That's the North American strain or whatever, but they made it over here. They grow everywhere. They're all over the place. They're all over the mainland, other countries, etc. And they taste like what? Lemon? Lemon. All right, here's another common one that's pretty much everywhere. These are the flowers for what they call porterweed. Porterweed, here are the leaves for porterweed. Porterweed got its name because I guess they tried to brew it back in the day, and when the final product came out, it was dark like a porter beer. But anyway, these flowers are edible. They make a nice, I guess, salad garnish if you want to do that type of thing. But in a survival situation, they don't provide much, but they are edible, and they taste like mushrooms actually. But that's another option for you. And usually alongside the porterweed, we have this. This is Brazilian vervain. No. Technically it is edible, but it can cause gastrointestinal issues with some people. So it's best to just stay away from this one. But as you can see, it's kind of similar to what the porterweed looks like, so you just be careful. The biggest thing about wild edibles, especially in a survival situation, is identification. Know what you're eating. All right, this could mess up your stomach, the other one won't. So we got this right here. This is a thimbleberry. This is not a very healthy plant of thimbleberry. It's actually pretty small, but they turn red like this. That means they're ripe. They look like raspberries. The plant has a lot of nasty thorns on it. As you can see, they go from green to red. They're really good. I like them. They're more tart than raspberries, but I ate these before I ever had a raspberry. So, nobody. Alright, now we got the negative side. Check out this guy. Ow! And it does sting. It's almost like a stinging nettle with the way it stings. That's a tomato, right? No, that's poisonous as heck. Do not touch it. Check out the thorns. Tomatoes themselves are a form of nightshade, but as we know, we can eat them. This guy's deadly.
You can't eat it.
No. know what you're looking for and identify. All right, this right here, highly invasive. They are all over the place along the roads. They're up in the mountains. This is a soap bush, and they call it soap bush because if you get any of these leaves wet and rub it around, it releases a foam. It's not going to get you clean, and it's not toxic, but it will look like soap. Now the thing is with these, they have these berries. These, believe it or not, are edible. Layla got one, and they taste like blueberries.
Yeah, kind of, but
not as
entirely blue.
Yeah, not as juicy as blueberries, but they are edible.
A tiny one.
But again, highly invasive. So, I mean, the seeds are in the berries. Eat them. It'll stop the plant from spreading. All right, here in Hawaii, we call this hila hila. I think other places they call it like sleeping grass. You see if you touch the leaves, they go to sleep for a little bit. I don't know, kids like them. They got some pretty nasty thorns. I remember getting these in my feet as a child, and my dad pulling out the tweezers and needle to get it out. I used to dread that. Anyway, these flowers, believe it or not, are edible. Are they pleasant? No. But there's some nutrients in there, so something to keep in mind. Alright, the nuisance of Kaua'i right here. This is guinea grass. It grows everywhere, especially after we stopped having our sugarcane fields. Guinea grass took over. They got these nasty little hairs on there that will get stuck in your skin, and it's hard to get off. Believe it or not, this was a food source. Not for here, obviously. Highly, highly, highly invasive. But there were several Native American tribes in Florida, I believe, that would get the seeds out before they started growing fungus on them, ground them up, and would turn this into bread. Yeah, but I really hate this grass, and we're not gonna make bread out of it.
I am.
But anyway, yeah, good luck with that.
Does it taste good?
I don't know.
I'll try it.
I know you would.
With cream cheese.
With cream cheese?
Yes.
That's interesting. Alright, the vine up there hanging from this tree, that is passion fruit or lilikoi. This is the variety that came from South America. And it's really pretty plentiful here on Kauai. There you see a green one. Can't seem to find any yellow ones right now, or orange ones right now, but they are really good. They're delicious. They're nutritious for you. Look higher up on the tree itself and you will see some blossoms starting to come out. We're getting to that part of the year where the mango tree itself is blossoming, so it's gonna be some mangoes a little bit later on, and we'll do a video on that once they start fruiting out. Alright, this form of ginger plant got these little yellow buds in them, and they flower out. These are actually really delicious. You see, you get the whole flower out there, the bud itself. I don't think there's any ants. You want half of it, Layla? I'm gonna bite it to see if there's any ants in it. Oh my god. These are amazing. They taste like citrus, like lemon, straight up like lemon. They're so good. Sour.
A little bit.
Alright, along with mango season coming up, apparently it's going to be avocado season as well. Here's an avocado tree on the side of our road, and they are blossoming out. The wind's going to knock a lot of the blossoms off, but there should be quite a bit of avocados for the neighborhood here. What we have here is a bitter melon vine, and here's the fruit of the bitter melon. Looks like something already got into this one. When it starts getting this color, ripening, it is actually toxic. You got to eat these guys when they are pure green, pretty much the same color as the leaves. And they have to be cooked. You cannot eat them raw. And it is suggested that pregnant women do not eat bitter melon. But very popular in Filipino cuisine. Also other, I believe like Indonesian and stuff like that, cooking. But it takes over. This vine is everywhere. All right. Plantago, broadleaf plantain. Literally everywhere, grows everywhere. But there's nutrients in it. It's edible. Cook it down. It's kind of like spinach, a little bit. Wash it though. But we do have broadleaf plantain. We also have the narrow leaf plantain as well, also edible. Here in Hawaii, Kaua'i got a lot of this right here. This is called hono hono grass. I don't know what an English name or scientific name would be for it, but the young shoots, again, cook it down, edible. There's nutrients in there. FYI. You see the hila?
Yeah.
Here we have a young coconut tree that I guess at one point somebody threw a coconut down here because there's no other coconut trees around. But out of it grew this tree, and it's not going to thrive here, as you can see. And there's a whole bunch of stuff holding it down. There's a thick canopy of hau and the mango tree and vines and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut into it, get to the heart of it, and we're going to eat that. So right here in the middle is the center of the heart. It's like a heart of palm that you would get, like, I guess on salads and stuff at fancy restaurants. But it's the start of the heart, and it's going to get bigger as it goes down. So I'm going to go ahead and peel the outside fibers away. I'll get to the heart. I'm going to save some for Layla because she really likes it too. It's real sweet. It tastes like coconut. Super good for you. Kind of pricey in restaurants for the heart of palm, but to me this tastes way better. All right, so from this point, the heart's in here, so we're just gonna peel away the layers. See that? It's all fibrous, but it's all layers. This is all hardwood fiber. Smells like coconut. We're gonna get to this part over here, and there's actually more where the tree is, so I'm gonna dig that up more, but this is just to show y'all. All right, so this is the heart that we pulled out. I've been munching on it. It's really good, but I'm gonna throw it in the fridge, save some for Layla. There's more. I'll get more, but it's amazing. So good. Alright, we're gonna end it there. Hope y'all learned stuff. Hope y'all found that entertaining. We'll do another one like this, kind of like inland foraging, when the seasons change and we get more fruit on the trees. Mango, avocado, guava, lilikoi, java plum.
Like a pretend salad, but you can't actually eat it.
Layla's making a pretend salad on our little walk. Oh, that is...
But you can't actually eat it.
No, it's very colorful though.
If you try, then you might get sick.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
It's not all edibles. But yeah, we'll do it again. Same thing with the beach foraging. We'll do that again because we'll go to a different beach. But yeah, if you're into this kind of stuff, if you're not from Hawaii, if your kids are into this kind of stuff, like and subscribe.
My brother's sleeping though.
Nolan
I'm over here.
is in fact sleeping. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Mahalos. There'll be one coming up. Bye.
Bye.